Hey folks, Quill18 here and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Liberal Crime Squad. We are currently laying low in LA after another successful bank heist. And here's what I hadn't realized about LA. It has a nuclear power plant. Let's go poke the power plant. Now this will have a different layout that we don't know. But let's do it. We're fully armed. That's going to be our plan. I still think maybe after this one, because, actually, what is the nuclear? Yeah, no, we need to get people more terrified about nuclear power. But I am quite interested in still going and having Petra visit the White House and see about seducing people, because that seems incredibly fun. Let's go make sure our weapons are fully loaded. Oh, I guess we have to do a little hide in the shadows over there. Probably only because of the weapons, because everything else is green. But yeah, is it the same layout? We're just going to try to sneak. Okay. I feel like it's the same layout. There you go. Oh, no, it's different now. Because I think we'd run into the console at this point. Fade, fade, fade. Lock, lock, lock. Fade. Oh, maybe it is the same layout. All right, let's poke at this, see what happens. Petra, what's your science skill? 9. Man, I hope this is... I don't know. I did not poke at the code to know anything about what kind of outcome's going to happen here. Let's use it. Yep, we're going to mess with the reactor. Press the big red button. Dot. Lights go out. The reactor shuts down. Power must be statewide. Okay. I think it's just... it feels like this is just a safe shutdown, which is good. We got a 3.6 on our roll. You know, it's not great, but it's not terrible. Conservatives alarmed? Yeah, I'm pretty alarmed too. Not gonna lie. Let's sneak past the lab techs, who weren't going to engage me in combat anyway. Stay to the bushes, sneak past the corporate manager, and hit the escape. Bam! Ooh, Liberal Guardian! It's one of our news articles. Meltdown risk. Liberal Crime Squad has struck again. The events took place at the notorious nuclear power plant, also known to be a conservative storage facility for radioactive waste. The Liberal Crime Squad brought the reactor to the verge of nuclear meltdown, demonstrating the extreme vulnerability and danger of nuclear plants. Liberal Crime Squad picked locks. Did we ever? So, yeah, there we go. And then if we check here and here, it is on the first page, right? Why can't I? There it is. There you go. 83% are terrified of nuclear power. Yes. And yeah, only 12% of people have favorable opinion about the president. Okay. That was good. What's the banking situation like over here? Yeah, no high security or anything, huh? Should we try the more aggressive route? And go for a kidnapping? And another bank robbery? What are we going to do with all the money? I don't know. Anti-aircraft guns for all. Let's do it. Downtown, I think it was. Okay, so we're going there in our combat gear. We'll go in through the side. Okay, hello, firefighter. So we're going to go and stand right next to the vault. We're going to wait. We're going to move. Wait. There's a bank manager. Talk. Wait, no. Kidnap. Kidnap. I don't think... Oh, choose a Liberal Squad member to do the job. I'll have Petra do it. There we go. Okay. And then... Ooh, fidgets. Okay, conservative alarm. Well, so be it. Let's open the vault. Yep. Hostages forced to open the vault. Excellent. I wonder if we have more hostages about talking people down. Pew, 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 pew. Good. Grab, and then grab. Grab. Conservative reinforcements. Police responding. Okay. Yeah, we are straight to there, which could be the big SWAT squad here. Pew, 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 pew. Grab. Oh, it's not a big SWAT squad. Oh man, that is nice. Just one round of combat. And we're gone. Let's drive. Oh, they started quite close. Clip a stack of barrels. Send him rolling behind you. Yes. Long straightaway. Speed! More speed! More speed. You know, we haven't had to steal our own car. We got this car from the prologue. Wonder how easy it is to find ourselves one of these. Ekaterina, all right. Welcome aboard, maybe. Dodge bullet. Ooh. The CIA announced yesterday that it averted a terror attack that would have occurred in American soil. According to a spokesperson for the agency, outcast Goths, oh my God, not the Goths, from a suburban high school planned to kidnap the president. Hey, that's what I'm trying to do. However, intelligence garnered from deep within the mysterious terrorist organization allowed the plot to be foiled just days before it was to occur. I'm trying to seduce first. Kidnap is plan 2. Plan B. The spokesperson further stated, I won't compromise our sources and methods, but let me just say we're grateful. Oh, they're going to be like, this is going to be a big conservative boost towards, oh no, intelligence. I thought it was going to be torture or something, but okay. Well, we have a bunch more money again. We just shift everyone back to DC. Here's the thing, actually. Okay, if I'm going to be snooping around the White House, I was thinking about doing it with just Petra. Because it minimizes the chance of a bad disguise roll. I still think that might be the case. Now, Petra's disguise is limited to just the 11. Theoretically, we could have someone with a better one. Also, Petra could be practicing seduction more, but, and yeah, we can have 3 more lovers. Maybe we'll just look to seduce someone at the White House to get intel and then see what happens after that. So yeah, do I move the whole squad there? Theoretically, what I could be doing is having the squad still be doing various chaos activities. Like we could have someone else go in and do like the radio and stuff like that, while Petra is just doing some solo actions at the White House. That kind of works. I think we're going to look at something like that. So, first of all, I'm going to break apart. Someone want to do. Dissolve the squad. Okay. Pawn Stars is still fine. That's our bank manager that occasionally goes to sell things. So, awesome squad. I'm going to remove Petra. And then I'm going to make a new squad with Petra. This is going to be White House squad. I don't know. For lack of a better name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send our awesome squad. I'm just going to send you back to Seattle. Well, first of all, I'm also going to go and take all of our gear that we've got. We're going to send everything to Seattle. The fact that we can move everything with no cost, no penalty, no time delay makes me wonder if, like, effectively we aren't just... Well, I was going to say, effectively, we're almost operating off a single inventory, but I guess with keeping Safe House protected and things like that, we might have good reasons to split in different places. Okay, I was going to say, should the game just have a universal inventory system? And I think the answer to that is definitely no. Okay, so, awesome squad. I'm going to send you back to Seattle. And then we'll regroup with some person there, we'll fill out your squad, and then we'll do some activities around Seattle, and then we'll move on somewhere else. So, travel, you're going to Seattle. You're going downtown. Nope. You're going to Industrial District to the Schmidt Real Estate. Boom. And then White House squad. So Petra, you are going to go travel to a different city. You're going to Washington. You're going to... I think it's in Arlington, right? Yes, there we go. Elite Services, which still has some heat, but is fine. Okay. And then we'll probably send an expensive suit over. I mean, I guess I could do that now. So services in DC. And we'll probably want to send you a Desert Eagle. I guess it sends the entire stack. Yeah, you know what? I'll just, it's fine. I can just move everything when she gets there, equip her to stuff I want to equip it with, and move it back somewhere else. Okay, let's not stress about it then. Theodore. Oh yeah, I haven't actually taken a look at Theodore properly. So Theodore, with the broken spine. Yeah, we got to just release you. You've got incredible amount of heart and no wisdom. Your heart is insanely high. And I mean, obviously it got boosted from like getting a couple of juice levels, but it's still crazy. We got to drop you, buddy. Don't worry, we'll set you up with a retirement package. I mean, that's not actually supported by the game rules, but that's what we're going to say it is. I mean, you have great charisma. You could still go and recruit more people, but you'd never go on an attack squad. No, we'll just remove you. Confirm. All right. So yes, everyone's got an activity. Oh, do we want you writing? I mean, honestly, it's probably still doing things to boost some awareness and things like that. Training a little bit of yeah, you know what? That's fine. We're going full in on the political movements right now. Okay, let's carry out our plans. Awesome Squad goes to the old train station in Seattle. Oh, White Hot Squad. You couldn't use the car. Are you still... You're still in LA. Okay, we might need 2 cars after all. Petra, I will attempt once again to send you to DC. Over here. I didn't realize you'd need the car for that. Action. How does one steal a car? Let's say, listen, Seth. Recruitment and acquisition. Steal a car. Street smarts determines the chance of finding a specific type of car. Security determines the chance of jimmying the lock or hotwiring the car. Okay, I should just have Petra do it. Wait, what? If you run into the Viper, understand it's just some silly aftermarket car alarm with proximity sensor and voice module. The car is not actually venomous, does not have fangs. You can disable the annoying voice module once you get the engine started. It's cops you have to worry about. Fortunately, cops love car alarms and broken windows. Okay, we want security rather than strength. Okay, it seems like Petra should just steal a new car. After all, she's the one who stole the sports car in the first place. So, yeah. Okay. So what we want, then, is we want to review Awesome Squad, and we want to give them another squatty, which we're going to throw in a foot soldier over here. I guess we could put Sean, the field commander, in instead of Garrett. No. Well, you know what? You've been doing great things for us, Garrett. We'll leave you in there. So, Wade, you're not going to steal a car. Instead, I want the SEAL suit for the other group. So I'm going to do this. Hopefully you traveling naked is going to be fine. I mean, you're driving, right? It's going to be fine. I'll leave you with the car. This squad, we're going to... SEAL suit on Wade. And then, I mean, we might as well keep using... Wait, did we have an extra SEAL suit? Because we're not in the same location. Oh, yeah, okay. Because I just realized, yeah, we're not in the same location because, like, Petra's SEAL suit wasn't equipable over here, so we did actually have an extra one. You know, I'll just, let's just give you, actually, I probably have an extra M7 rifle, yeah. Excellent. Let's use some of that. Okay, good. Now, and I will just make sure to, how do I remove? Oh, just hitting the button. Okay. You guys are going to do nothing for 1 turn is what's going to happen. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. I don't know. There might be some things to repair because I want to make sure that Petra can do her transfer here, but I don't want you guys doing a bunch of crazy illegal stuff and then getting into a police station chase on foot. So that's no good. All right. And yeah, some extra repairs is good. Oh, I meant to cancel that. I'm just going to cancel you on that. Sorry. Okay. Petra over in DC. You are going to get the activity to steal a car. Security and street smarts. Actually, hold on. Well, I guess street smarts was your chance to find a specific make of car. But I don't think you have... Yeah, 3. You've got something. It might be hard for you to find. But once you do find it, you'll be able to get it. So I'll hope that's enough. Okay. And then the other thing is, right, Petra, I'm going to no longer have you in a vehicle. And instead, Awesome Squad is going to have that. And it should auto-designate the driver based on whoever's got the best driving skill. All right. So now that that is done with Awesome Squad, you can go forth and... I mean, those agents are still crazy. But I don't like that they've just gotten a boost to the importance of intelligence stuff. Oh, I was going to do the AM radio too, although most people think it sucks. Okay, you guys are going to go raid the intelligence place. I mean, probably not get too far because those agents are just brutal to fight. Okay, carry out our plans. You've arrived there. We'd love to find some intelligence papers. Oh! Freaking guard dogs. All right. Done. Oh, there were some lootables and I forgot to grab. I mean, probably not too much. Okay, they are alarmed. There's no police reinforcements yet, but... Fire at the agent. Grab the loot. Oh, it didn't grab the loot. There we go. Tablet. Oh, maybe it grabbed the gun, but not the actual regular... I'm sorry, flamethrower? Flamethrowers are a thing? Must be one of the heavy weapons, which needs strength. Okay, we kind of overkilled one agent. But we haven't been hit, which is good. There we go. Another agent gone. Grab that loot. Grab that loot. Just a tablet. Fire at these guys. So we're still just at the alarm state. Oop, fire. Poor puppy. They're both still here. Okay, still no damage on our people. We've clearly gotten to be pretty decent death machines. Okay, conservative reinforcements incoming. Let's go before they show up. All right, drive. Let's hope our skill is there. Ooh, they're closing in on us. Oh, they're doing it in sports cars, and we don't have an expert driver. Kid in the street. Let's swerve in the traffic. We can't slow down. Red light with cross traffic. Dare I take a risk? Woodrow is the driver. Your driving is a 6 for these purposes. Okay, I'm going to run the light. Okay, it's another one, but there's a lot of space between us. I'm going to slow down for this red light. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, they're closing up again. We're going to have to take some more risks. Drive hard. I mean, unless we get out and fight. Oh, they're going to catch us. Forget, let's fight. I've never done this before. Open fire from 10 feet away. Hitting 3 times. Agent spine is shattered. Agent spine is shattered. All right, spins out and crashes. Okay, let's drive. Swerve around the truck. Drive hard. Smash through the fruit. My cabbages! Drive hard. There we go. Getting some distance now. All right. Well, on some. Maybe it's at this point, it might just be easier to fight all these guys. We're almost off the right side of the map, which might be another way we can escape rather than just having people fall off. There we go. All right, lost them. So, Petra, yeah, you're going... Yeah, it's a difficulty to find unattended, which might lead some drama, but we're going to try the sports car. Police cruiser's quite interesting. We'd have to get better to be able to find it, and maybe it's a really powerful vehicle. I don't know, but we'll just go for sports car because that's what Petra likes. Find sports car. Okay, white 2020 Sport. Approach the driver's side door. Pick the lock. Jimmy's the door open. An alarm starts blaring. Uh-oh. Found the keys to the... found the keys in the ignition. Well, that was easy. Violent Rampage HQ. So, I guess Petra got away with it. There you go. She's got a new sports car. Vehicles. Stolen black, stolen white. Sports cars. Okay, we got the yin and the yang all set up. Okay. Now, safe house, there's some heat, but it's going down. We're going to go review equipment. Services, and so I'm just going to move everything there temporarily. Because Petra is going to go and visit the president. I'm betting we're going to have to walk through metal detectors, so we're going to go with no weapons. Oh, here's a thought. The armored suit. I wonder if the armored suit might set off the metal detector. I mean, I guess I can just go in streetwear for the first time. I don't know, maybe it's an experiment, right? If I put on my expensive suit with the body armor, does it flag an attack? You're going to go to the White House. Okay. We got no weapon. I wonder if there's weapons that don't set off the alarm. Meanwhile, this crew... Oh, let's... I'm going to move everything back to the realty in Seattle. I'm going to leave these guys idle. We've got a lot of damage stuff, which makes sense. We've been raiding. We'll just get it sorted so it'll stack better and maybe do some mass sales. Okay, yeah. Acted at the White House. Okay. What is that up arrow? Can you go up to a roof? But yeah, okay. I'm going to go and walk through here. Step into the metal detector. There we go. We made it through the metal detector. Wow. I really like... Why can't I talk to A? I really like the way you told me to move along. That was super hot. You have stars in your breast, you're outside of the world. There we go. Okay. I'm betting these guys have some pretty sick skills, actually. Maybe we should recruit a few just for, like, a secondary fighting crew. Nah, just one. I just want a sleeper here for some intel. Now, it is flagged as a restricted area, but I don't think it's the same kind of restricted area. Doctor, lawyer. Oh, a liberal judge. No, let's just skip. Loot on the ground. Laptop. Smartphone. Where's the secret plan to fight inflation? What is that? I'm worried that, like, I'm going to step into it and be like, oh no, this is a terrible mistake, and I'm sorry, is this the Oval Office? Talk? Male, white male patriarch is his gender. I wonder if this is a way to bypass it. We're going to talk to President Scott. We are going to attempt to drop a pickup line on President Scott. You tired? You've been running around in my thoughts all day. And stop thinking about it. Come over tonight. Oh my God! I have a date with the president! Get out, get out, get out, get out! I'm kind of curious about these stairs, though. Stairs down. Okay, no, this is too successful. We gotta go. We gotta go. All right, thank you for washing a bunch of suits. That's lovely. Dates with, yeah, all right. President Scott, yeah, I'm going to spend a week and $1,000 on a cheap vacation. Stand up the other dates. Who do I need if I've got President Scott? Let's go on a holiday. So presumably, we're going to be missing. Like, Petra's going to be busy for a week. But we're going to do it anyway. Okay, I think it might have taken her out of a squad. Yeah, away. Look at that. Petra is away for 7 days. I mean, it might have been fun to just have a bunch of separate conversations, but no. Let's we're going to go away to Camp David with good old arch conservative President Scott. And I wonder what happens if this works. Wow. I'm going to end the episode here. I'm way too hyped. That was a crazy outcome. I didn't realize it would be so easy to randomly run into just walk into the White House or to the Oval Office. And yeah, just one shot the president. Wow. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm eager to see what will happen with it. It might turn out it's not useful at all. But it feels hard to believe. I mean, worst case scenario, we have the president as sleeper in the White House, which should give us intel in the White House, so we could use that to go and like snatch documents and things like that. Maybe the basement is like the better place for these things. I don't know. We'll have to find out next time. Bye-bye.